Hi again, YouTubers. This is a review for the MAC eyeshadow in the color Satin Taupe. And here's mine. It's this middle one right here. I don't own a full-size one because although you hear everyone raving about Satin Taupe and how great it is, it doesn't work that well for me personally. It tends to kind of oxidize a little bit and turn more of a gray color on my skin, which unfortunately with me doesn't work very well. Now, I do enjoy using it on other people. I think it's a great color. It can work very well for a lot of things. It's just not one that's my favorite. The color itself, see how it looks gray on me? I'm telling you, that's actually what it looks like on my eye. I can't get over that. I know in a lot of people, they don't have this issue, but for some reason on my skin tone, it just turns up like a bluish gray instead of the pretty color. If it was the color that I see on that pan, I would be using it all the time. It just does not work on my skin tone for some reason. A lot of people use this as a crease color and things like that, and I keep trying and I keep trying, or I watch a video and somebody talks about that they've used it and I try it again, and every time it's like, why did I do that? So it's really unfortunate that that happens on me, and I don't know if that happens on other people. Let me know if it does, because I'd be interested to know that. Now, something that looks like that, but when you put it on, some other colors that I like that have similar qualities if you look at them. Now this, to me, this is woodwinked. Now this is what I feel like Satin Taupe should be closer to that, but with a little bit more brown to it. And as you can see, it's really, really blue on my skin tone, like blue-gray. So another color is sable. You'll hear a lot of people talk about sable being similar. Now sable is right here. Now that on my skin is what Satin Taupe looks like in the container. On my skin, I will say, however, it has a little bit of a purple undertone, which that's fine. I can handle a purple undertone. I can't handle a gray or a blue undertone. I personally, when I went to look for Satin Taupe originally, I was going to get it for my palette. I remember looking at it and I swatched it on my finger, and this is exactly what happened, is it had the blue-gray undertone. So then I played around because I was like, I really like the concept of it, just doesn't pay off the way I want it to. And I kind of played around with some other colors, and that's how I found sable. Now, I really like sable for the same purposes, and what I've learned is if I see or hear someone saying that they used Satin Taupe on their eyelid or on their crease or something like that, I know for myself that I am better off grabbing for sable than for Satin Taupe, because I know that the Satin Taupe just does not work for me from past experiences. Now, I have used Satin Taupe on other people. I don't take it with me when I go places that frequently because it's in this little palette. I mean, it's great for travel for me, but meaning it's easier for me to grab my palette and take that with me than it is to grab something like that. So, and I personally do prefer sable as a color over Satin Taupe, and I know there's going to be a lot of controversy about this because so many people love, love, love Satin Taupe, and I wish I did. I really, really do. But on me, it just doesn't work. So that is my pretty quick review on the eyeshadow from MAC Satin Taupe, and I also mentioned, as you saw, woodwinked and sable, and sable being the better choice on my skin tone. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions about this or any of the other two colors I mentioned, please put a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day. Bye.